This looks like something that you would see there or Dubai, or maybe like your own private lake. Are you ready to see some over-the-top homes today? Well, if so, you're in luck. I don't know if you know this about me, but I absolutely love homes. I love selling them, I love buying them, I love renovating, I love touring, I love showing, all of that stuff. We're gonna tour some absolutely unconventional homes. Before we get into that today, I'm real estate expert Mark Magstadt here in San Diego. If you have any questions about the market, if you're looking to buy a house, sell a house, or want a home valuation, please subscribe to my channel below. That way, we can keep in touch and I can get you the information that you need. All right, let's bring on the weird homes. Number one, the transparent house. Man, all right, my first thought on this is light and bright, number one. But kids, people that have knee problems, I don't think this is a house for you. Maybe if your kid's a gymnast or something like that, it might work, but I don't know. Number two, the Flintstone home. Gotta love it. Yabba dabba doo. This actually looks a heck of a lot like a home here, which we call it the Mushroom House. It's in the La Jolla Shores, but very similar, very quirky. Single level though, so it might be appealing to a lot of people. Oh wow, okay. Number three, I'm gonna definitely say this is one of the weirdest houses I've ever seen. The upside down house. I mean, if you want people driving by, you want the mailman to slam on his brakes, you want the person to be looking over in the window and be like, what the? This is the house for you. I have never ever seen a house like this, the upside down house. Number four, the Cube house. Definitely odd. I mean, I don't know, Ice Cube, the rapper? Nah, I don't think that's what this is. This to me looks like something that you would just put in the park, hang out, relax, maybe take a breather if it's raining, but yeah, I don't see any functionality in this besides staying out of the rain. Summertime, it would be hot, it would be miserable, it would be sweaty. I'm gonna pass on the Ice Cube house, unless it's Ice Cube. Number five, the skinny house. All right, I think it pretty well sums it up. This is for specific people. You gotta work out, you gotta stay slim. You know, there are houses here in San Diego that are literally built on half lots, so a half lot tend to be skinnier. I had a friend of mine that owned one and literally, it was like the living room was about 6 feet away. So you're sitting there watching TV and you're looking up and it's like, oh man, let's change the channel. But yeah, I don't know about this. Not very functional and very vertical. All right, on to number six. Ooh, Skateboard House. Can you say Tony Hawk? And that's old school. You guys might not know who he is, you youngsters. Tony Hawk, one of the best skaters. I think that dude, I think I could sell him this house. Although it seems a little quirky. You're skating, the skateboard flies off into the kitchen area while you're eating dinner. Might be a tad bit loud, might be a little quirky, but you know what? For the skate enthusiast, and if you're a professional, boom, I say roll with it. I actually like it, kind of cool. Oh man, number seven. I'm just gonna say this is weird. I love seashells. We've gone to Maui every Christmas for many years. It's a family thing. I love collecting seashells. But to have a house, this looks like some sort of a quirky blob. I can't explain it. Looks like maybe a UFO. You got these weird, look like eyes up on top. Maybe good for Halloween, something like that. But man, I'm gonna pass on the seashell house. Crazy, but cool. What do we got next? Oh man, all right. Number eight, the floating home. It's crazy. I was watching HDTV recently and there was a floating house that was absolutely incredible in, I think it was like Miami, but it was the most beautiful home you've ever seen and it was multi-millions of dollars. And they loved it because they were on the water. This looks like something that you would see there or Dubai, or maybe like your own private lake. But what the heck if a tsunami or you get some wind chop, you're out there sitting there having a nice little drink or having some dinner and all of a sudden, you know, a big wave comes. I don't know, not functional, but very cool. Oh man, number 9, the Holes house. I mean, I guess if you're into hide and seek or, man, I mean, one, I would do an awesome cannonball off of that deck, or maybe even off of the top of that half mushroom hole. Why am I bringing up mushrooms again? Into the pool. It might be cool, but a little quirky. Maybe the Jetsons, I'm thinking. I don't know. Number 10. All right. Calling all pilots. The airplane home. All right. Fun story. I was in Costa Rica. There was a restaurant and there was a hotel that was a old airplane that I believe was grounded. They brought it up and made a hotel and a restaurant out of it. I absolutely loved it. This is interesting. I don't know if each of these propeller, the engines themselves are little bunks or whatnot, but I think if you did the whole thing, you had a big old piece of property, you had the whole 747 there, and you really did it right, I think this could be cool as heck. I'm gonna give the airplane home about an 8. I like it though. All right guys, that was pretty fun. Tell me, which do you think of these houses was the craziest? Which was the most funky? And which one do you actually think that you could live in? I know mine. And don't forget to like my channel, subscribe. That way you let YouTube know that you'd like to see more videos like this in the future. Thanks so much for watching and have an awesome day.